Well, let's see if they'll establish something down inside low early.
Duckworth, that's exactly what they're doing, and he puts the Blazers in front.
They've got to keep Duckworth happy in the early part.
Here's Aguirre trying to get the shooting eye and hits a three, his fourth of the series, and lapsed in period 1 of game number 5. Warren beats Drexler. Percy and Drexler, a team the other night that helped bring him back. Edwards fouled, and the basket will count as well. The third turnover. Isaiah Thomas. And it goes through. So Isaiah gives the Pistons a 2-point lead. Here's the trap. Aguirre was doubling Porter. Porter hits a three. 1. They've been out-rebounded, the Blazers have in this series overall. Drexler from the corner. Thomas from the corner. Oh, remember the corner shot the other night that gave them the lead for good, huh? 9 on the shot clock. Edwards working against Duckworth, does it beautifully, working baseline. Lead is 3 for the Trailblazers with just under 4 minutes to go in the first period. Thomas all the way in. Beautiful play by Isaiah. He's got 6. Off the hands of Drexler, another turnover.
Look out here.
Thomas releasing. And it's now 17-16, the Pistons. Isaiah picking up where he left off. Buck Williams, who really needs a good game.
To have a 2-2-1. It looks like a little half-court trap. All they're trying to do is get Detroit out of their sets. Excuse me. Pick and roll basketball here.
Sally rolling to the hoop, nothing doing. Thomas scoops it, and he's getting a lot of those rim shots that finally drop. Under a minute to go, 14 on the shot clock for the Pistons. Thomas will fire for a 3 and hit it, and Isaiah Thomas now with 13 points in the first quarter.
Go, you should help for the last shot.
Isaiah Thomas off the glass, and Detroit with its biggest lead of this first quarter.
Down in there, like right here.
We'll see how many times now they triple team them, leaving Danny Young open for a 3, and he burns them.
See, this is a team that relies.
Edwards has it knocked away. Here's a 3-on-2 break. Cooper.
Great block.
Percy finally puts it in after Vinnie Johnson made a great block on Cooper.
What a play by Vinnie.
Of this quarter.
Now keep an eye to the right of your screen here as Cooper goes down. Watch Vinnie Johnson. Look at that shot. The ball did not get up above the rim. And here's good following up. 2 hands on a lot of balls.
You're right. He's looking the best he's looked in this final. Thomas for 3. Does he have it? Isaiah Thomas. 18 points already for Thomas. On Lane Beer. Rodman on Duckworth. Good basket. Duckworth now with 10 points to lead the Blazers. Rodman picks up Porter on the switch. Here's Duckworth. He's been hot from there and remains so with 12 points.
The reason why he keeps opening up is that Bill Laimbeer is looking to help out. The shots will fall, and when you're coaching, that's what you tell your team. Keep working this hard. Good things will happen for us.
Joe Dumars misses. Laimbeer puts it back on the weak side. And again, it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
Second shot.
Rebound by Drexler. Thomas missed badly. Here's Clyde. Gliding all the way in. High score.
To see more movement. You like to see people go strong to the hole.
Dumars picking up Porter on the switch. The basket by Duckworth and the foul. He's now 8 for 12 from the field.
The pass. Now you'll see right here. Now watch the Detroit defense come. Now you see he's picking out Duckworth very easily. Porter is making on. This is the first time that we've seen the full court press. A 1-2.
Laimbeer from the corner, and yesterday in practice, that's all the Pistons worked on.
Coming over and cutting Isaiah off and taking the offensive charge.
Laimbeer and Isaiah each with 3, and Duckworth stays red hot. 19 points, matches his season high.
Set play, and psychologically, it's always good to execute and either get fouled or make the field goal.
Aguirre beats his man inside. Rebound Laimbeer. Isaiah penetrates off the glass. Are you surprised that they're playing both Laimbeer and Isaiah with 3 right now? Now Portland.
The up-tempo now should favor Portland, but they must push.
Porter for a 3. That's his second of the game.
It's nice to see him have the confidence that he would launch that shot off the dribble with only 2 white shirts over half court.
Williams with a great pick on Thomas. Great pass, Porter to Buck Williams.
Beautiful pass. Now here you have a pick and roll situation. Here's a good pick on Isaiah by Buck. Now as Buck Williams goes to the glass, look at the delivery. There's your pass. Isaiah behind him, gathered. Strong move by Buck.
Second foul on Terry Porter, though.
To keep the ball alive.
Portland's been a little cold lately from the field. Drexler takes care of that. They have missed 5 in a row.
See, we have not seen that explosion from the
6 on the shot clock. Ball knocked away. Thomas fires a desperation 3, and what do you know? Hits another one, and that is his 3rd of the game.
Area in the lane.
Sally on Drexler. That's good and a foul. What an explosion there.
With him, he has the ability to get so high up in the air. Now watch how he plays this glass. Look at that. He came right up underneath. Even if Sally stayed with him, he would have knocked him off the front of the rim.
Pistons in the penalty. Sally with his 2nd foul.
And then execute.
See how Detroit responds to this challenge. Thomas hits a jumper. 27 points now for Isaiah Thomas.
Fan.
Porter with a quick 3. He's got it.
Oh, yes. And he wanted the foul. Thought he was hit on the shot.
He's got 4 of those tonight for 17 points. Vinnie Johnson to Robson. No basket. Time is run out.
They're working hard to get Porter open.
He's open. Hits another. That's the 2-point shot. It's 19 in the game. He and Duckworth lead the Blazers. Porter with a move against Dumars. Kersey blocked by Edwards. Goaltending called. Kersey gets the hoop. Joe Dumars with a stutter going in. Blocked inside. Edwards follows up.
To get a second shot opportunity.
I think he's really aggressive. Well, you pointed out Porter misses a 3. Young. It'll go for it. Dumars wants a 22nd timeout. Got hit in the eye. Vinnie Johnson gets his own rebound. 3 in a row for Vinnie Johnson, and the lead is cut to 1 now.
When he releases the shot, he loves this tempo. They're very methodical offensively. They'll run the offense to death.
Terry Porter back in guarding Dumars. Dumars off the glass. Another one of those shots. He got one with a second left on the shot clock the other day. Tied at 79. Pick and roll. Sally all alone.
If you're going to trap the pick and roll, you must pick up the roll guy. Not one Portland player was near him.
Double team, and Drexler's pass to Williams beat it. Isaiah Thomas will come in. Next dead ball. Duckworth. A new playoff season high for Kevin Duckworth, 21.
It's nice to see because he was calling for the ball.
Minutes remaining and a 5-point lead for the Blazers. Vinnie Johnson. Sally stuffs it through, and it's down to 3.
Sally came from the corner. He was running hard. Blew right by everyone for that one.
Drexler working in. What a play by Drexler on a reverse.
What a beautiful play. To go off the shot clock.
Feed inside, knocked away by Kersey. Buck Williams. Timeout, Detroit. Drexler, Porter, Williams, Kersey, and Duckworth for the Trailblazers. Basket will count and a foul by Vinnie Johnson. They got him on the side on that time.
Vinnie just blew by the opportunity for Detroit.
Vinnie Johnson 3 for 4 tonight from there. And it's 90 to 86 with 1:50 to go. Danny Young replaces Drexler. Any game in the final.
Look out now.
4-point lead. Vinnie Johnson hits the basket, and it's 90 to 88. 5 straight points by Vinnie.
Well, Chuck knows you got to get Vinnie the ball. He's hot right now. He feels it. That's why he's handling not Isaiah Thomas. Gets the spot.
Jump controlled by Isaiah Thomas. 21 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. Tie score at 90-90. Crowd quieting now. 7-0 run here by Portland. By Detroit.
All the way down. Now everyone's on the baseline, so they're in a 1-4 set. That way, if Thomas beats his man, someone will have to pick him up. There's the pick out.
Vinnie Johnson with 1 second to go. His shot is good. 7/10 of a second. Timeout, Portland. They're going wild at the Palace because they are watching one of the great teams of recent years in the NBA, Hubie Brown, with their guttiness.
Them all for them down the stretch.
15 points in the fourth quarter for Vinnie Johnson, who could not find the range at all until the final period.
Well, that was a beautiful extension, shooting up over the top of Kersey. Look at the reaction by Chuck. Now remember, you have 7 seconds to go here.
7/10.
7/10 of a second. And we have Portland with 2 timeouts and a 20. Now you know that you can make a catch. Detroit must be careful. They're not playing the guy out of bounds. They're not going to allow a long pass.
7/10 of a second. There's the shot. And the game's over, and the Pistons have won the World Championship. Back to back. Pistons had scored the last 9 points to win it.
Isaiah Thomas was unanimously voted MVP. Isaiah, congratulations.
Thanks, Pat.
Is this one sweeter than the last one?
Oh, yeah, it's much sweeter because we had our work cut out for us. Everybody doubted us all season long, and it was a tough road. Anytime you go back-to-back, we won the only 3 teams to ever do it in history, and this is a special team, very special team.
I can't see anything. Chuck Daly, come here.
How are you?
The Daily Double you got. Congratulations.
Got the Daily Double.
You've been hyping these T-shirts for a year.
I'm not worried about T-shirts. I'm so happy because we worked so hard, and I wanted this one more than any of the last 3 trips. I don't know why. Just because I love it. These guys have worked so hard to do it.
Will we be back next year to try it again?
You never know what's going to happen. I don't know. I haven't made any decision.
What did you think when Vinnie shot one in?
Hell, he's done it all his life.
I gotta get your hair right. Wait.
So Vinnie Johnson, the hero of the game, it took you a while to find your shot, but you finally found it at the right time.
Oh, couldn't have came at a better time, you know, but I hung in there. I had guys like Coach Malone here who stuck by me 100%, kept on telling me to shoot it. Bill Lambert said, hey, I don't care if you miss 500 in a row, I'm still with you. And, you know, when guys tell you things like that, hey, you know, you get a lot of confidence from that.
How many times in your life have you looked for a shot like that? All the times on the playgrounds, you're talking it up, you're saying, Vinny, with no time in the clock goes in. How many times do you do that?
Well, I tell you, I do it a lot on the court, you know, when it doesn't count, but I've never been in that situation before, and for it to happen to me in this situation for us just winning this championship.
There's the shot now.
It's a great feeling.
Did you know it was going in?
It felt good. I got good grip on my jumper, and I followed through real good, and it just fell for me. I was lucky.
Congratulations. Bill Lambert. Bill, get up here. Congratulations. Is this one sweeter than the last one?
Well, the first one's always the best, but this one was for us. Last year was for the organization and all the people, but this year was for all the players because we wanted this very badly.
What do you want to say to your fans out there in the Palace?
Back to back, and we're the world champions.